Everybody, Live Farmer 73 here, and I just wanted to show you a couple of things. This is my back porch. It's concrete. My sweet potatoes have grown all around my back porch. They've taken over everything. I gotta keep them cut down there. I run my lawnmower across from all the way out there, and I drag it all the way across here, and they still keep coming out. You can even see where the grass is kind of missing there. They're taking over. So I was out here messing around and looking just to see, give any indication of what's going on in here so far. And I saw this. Where we go? Look at that. That's a purple sweet potato. I'm just gonna pull this up for now, and we'll see what happens later. I'm not gonna dig them all up. I just wanna get a little preview. Oh, that's so big. I can't dig that up. Hold on a second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, you guys. This will work a little bit better than what I'm trying to do. Just to see what's going on down here. Wow, that's a nice size. That's a nice size purple. It ain't coming up easy either. Thought it would come up a lot easier than that. I got in this small raised bed, but that's not good enough. Trying to get down in there without harming the fruit. You can see it though. Oh, it's pretty too. Trying to get all the way around it. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna dig some more so you ain't gotta watch this, because this is nerve-wracking. All right, you guys, I kind of got it loose here. Oh, that's a big mama. That's a nice one. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a nice one. If this is what I'm looking forward to, I'm gonna have a pretty good year. Just cancel that subscription right there. Hold on. God, even the roots are strong. There we go, sucker. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is a purple sweet potato. I'm gonna come back after it cures and show you what it looked like on the inside. I'm not gonna go dig them all up yet. It's not quite time. Then again, I don't know. What you guys think? You think I should dig them all up? That look ready enough to me. What you think? Hit me back and let me know. Live Farmer 73, to be continued. All right, you guys, the council has spoken. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this stuff up. You guys voted for me to pull this stuff up. I'm gonna pull it up. So, again, I'm not gonna bore you with the ripping and the tearing. I'm gonna tear all these up. These vines out. God, look at that. But first, look at the size of those alocasia leaves that I chopped off out there, off my tropical circle. Thing's huge. Before we get into the sweet potato, I'm gonna show you this real quick. I can't even pan out far enough for that. I'm not even gonna keep trying to do this. This is bigger than me. Let's put it like that. That's a big leaf. All right, just to show you. Look at this. Swallowed up everything. There's my shovel there. Can you believe that? Vine swallowed it up. Swallowed up everything. My whole porch. A little bit of everything under here. Oh. Yeah. I knew it was a healthy vine. When it start, look at that, it's about to tear up. Look at all the gnats. Get all this mess out of here. Going in my aloe. Frogs jumping everywhere. Sorry, frogs. It's time to go. Everything gotta go if you ain't paying rent. How many people feel like that? How many people got roommates that you wish you just could just put their asses out? You ain't helping pay rent. You ain't helping put no groceries in the house. You gotta go. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do this. This ain't gonna be as easy as I thought. I'm gonna do this and I'll come right back. Hang tight. I just pulled all that vine. Looked like it was bigger than what it was, ain't it? It's only a 6-inch high box. As soon as I put my fork in though, they started plopping up. That's just my first go around. Look at that. So they didn't do too bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's worthy. Now, if that's any indication, I'm gonna have a pretty decent harvest. I'm gonna keep on trucking and see what happens here. Nothing in that scoop. Didn't make this bed that deep. I see a lot of roots. Oh, I got a biggin. I got a biggin. And just barely missed it. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. That's another nice one. Now remember, these are the purple sweet potatoes. So the inside is dark, deep purple. Tastes just like a normal yam or a Beauregard sweet potato, but more nutrient. Wow. Those 4 is more than I got last year with all those little babies. Let's see what we got here. See, this is the kind of stuff I got last year before the storm. And this is what I started this year on. Just slips, little baby potatoes like that. I keep those too, because I replant them next year. And now remember, you can cut this off. You can cut these vines off. And this bed I actually started from the vines. Cut this vine off here and put it in a pot of water, let it root up, and then just put it in here and cover it with dirt. This whole bed right here, that's how I did it. I overwintered it by putting a bunch of these in some soil, and some of them I put in jars of water. Just, used them as house plants, and then when spring came, I replanted them in the bed. So I'm gonna finish digging all these up, and if you guys got any questions, let me know. But it's that easy, you guys. It's that easy. I keep planting the same potatoes every year, over and over and over again. So I never have to buy them. All right, be right back. All right, you guys. I just got done digging out this small bed. Like I said before, if you're gonna do a raised bed, it ain't gotta be ginormous. And all I did was mix a little compost with regular soil. There is no base to this. It's going straight into the natural ground, and I just till right into it. So you can see clumps of clay here. You can see hard clumps of clay here, and then it's compost. That's why the soil is so dark. I don't do my raised beds like everybody else and just cut off the bottom, and it had weeds and everything else in it. For some reason, I don't know if it's right, but some reason something tell me just let some nature stay. You can't control everything. So with that, I just got this 5-gallon bucket full of big ones. So these are the smaller, but I mean, look at the size of those though. You know, look at that. I mean, it goes on. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Now, that's pretty doggone good for not watering it, not tilling it, not weeding it, not fertilizing it. I did not fertilize these potatoes too much this year. I mean, I would sprinkle some coffee grounds or something down there, but other than that, I really didn't hardly do that. So that's not a bad haul. See, this is the stuff I will use that to put it in some water and start up a new plant so I can plant next year. Little things like that. When you see little potatoes like these here, that's starters for me, okay? But these big mamas here, that's eating right there. As you can see, that's a beauty. So I haven't even got over here yet, and I haven't started over there. So hopefully I have about 3 of these buckets full that'll carry us through the holidays. So if you got any questions, remember, it don't take much to start these plants. So don't go off buying them. Ask a neighbor. Trust me, if you was my neighbor, I'd give you some of these vines. It don't take nothing to start them. Stick them in some water, watch them root, put them in the ground. Sometimes you ain't even gotta do that. Just take the vine, put them in the ground. If it's already rooting, like, let me get one that's rooting. They're all really rooting like that. See that root? Just stick that in the ground, and that's what'll happen for you. So I like to give them a little head start, stick them in some water, let the roots get a little longer. And there you go, folks. Lead Farmer 73. I'm back at it before the storm hit us again. And I am out. If you got any questions, please leave comments below. All right. Hey everybody, Lead Farmer 73 with the last little piece of this. I got the purple sweet potato. This is what they look like. This is a small one that I was just gonna go cut around, so I figured I'd show you what the inside looked like. Because that's the spectacular part. Let me let a little light in here. Oh yeah. All right. Give us a little light on the subject. Oh, I made it worse, didn't it? Okay. Now, I'm going to do this one-handed. But I'm pretty good. Alright. It's a deep, dark purple sweet potato on the inside. If you can see that. And it looks just like a yam, just purple. Tastes just like a yam, but it's purple. It got a bold, rich taste, kind of like the Beauregard sweet potato. Those are my favorite. So I always try to get those every year. But these, I haven't ate a lot of this yet, but I ate enough to know that it tastes a little bit like the Beauregard. It's supposed to have more nutrients in it because of the deep, dark color. Here, let's stop looking at that gross part that I poke with the pitchfork. But yeah, it's supposed to have more nutrients and more vitamins and antioxidants because of that deeper, darker color. Plus, I think it'll be cool to have an old purple people eater sweet potato pie. So that's it. I just wanted to finish it off with showing you guys what the inside looks like. So, all right, Lead Farmer 73, and I'm out. Let's turn it on the good side. End it. Oh, ooh.